Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I have a very special challenge. One of my subscribers, Alyssa, asked me to do a remodel of Geek Heaven. And if you guys have ever watched my remodel videos, you know that I do not change the walls or the footprint of the home. Occasionally I will add an upstairs or a basement. I'll build up or down. But as for the main floor, it has to stay the same, including the walls. So it can be quite a challenge. When I looked at this, I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this house? As I'm voicing over this section of the video, I have not yet completed the home, so I'm not quite sure because this is not set up to be a house. This is set up to be a workplace, and it has a computer lab there, an old vending area in the front. It has a bedroom where maybe the workers could spend the night or rest in between shifts, and then it has a very, very small bathroom. So there's not a whole lot that I can do with the layout itself. I'm going to have to kind of try to work with it. I'm going to have to probably leave the bedroom as the bedroom, the bath as the bath, the kitchen. I don't know if I'm going to try to fit it into the great room or if I'm going to try to squeeze it into that little front section there. And for some reason they made the entryway area bigger than the kitchen. I'm not quite sure why they did that. So here it is emptied out. And now that it's emptied out, I'm getting a better idea of maybe what I can do with it here. Again, I'm probably just going to have to redecorate and not repurpose rooms this time. I can't change walls according to my own rules here, so we're just going to have to see what happens. And coming up, you'll see the finished house. So here it is finished, guys. I think I made it work. I had the idea to just make it a patio home. And if you're not familiar with what a patio home is, it's usually a community of little homes that look pretty much just alike. They have yard maintenance included, and typically it's smaller families or older people that live in them because they're easy to maintain, especially like younger professional couples or the elderly. You can see Miss Louisa here. I've made this home for her. She just moved in. She has a new little pug, and I'm loving her outfit, by the way. So let's take a tour of the inside and you can see how it turned out. I'm actually quite pleased with it. I didn't think I could pull this off. But of course, there's the entryway, and I've put a little place where you can change your shoes and hang your coats and hats, and a security keypad on the wall there. And over here where the computer lab was, we now have a beautiful, bright, great room. I've used grays for the walls, white for the trim doorways and windows, and I've scattered darker colored furnishings throughout so they would kind of pop out and give some contrast. So you can see the living area there. We have a nice eating area just outside the kitchen, and then we have a separate fireplace area over here where you can listen to music or just enjoy the fire. And on the back section of the room, we have a patio door that goes out to the patio. So that's what the great room ended up looking like. And I really do like it. I didn't think I would when I first started. I kept the kitchen here and I did squeeze it in. It's small, but it's functional. It's bright. It doesn't look as closed in. I've included the new farmhouse sink here, a little tea machine, and everything that she could need in her kitchen. And then coming back through the entryway here, we have that old bedroom. Well, now it's Louisa's bedroom, and I've used that nice master suite furnishing set that we got, I guess probably a month or two ago, with the gray carpet and the lighter walls for contrast. Some of the newer items like the pug bed and that plant you see there on the dresser. And then in here we have that tiny bathroom. It is still tiny. Again, I don't change walls, but look how much brighter it looks. I find that if you take the tiny rooms and you brighten them up with whites and things like that, it just makes them look a lot bigger. And out here on the patio, we have the little pug house. We have a nice little seating area here, and we have a hot tub area for Louisa. So that's what it's all looking like, guys. The Geek Heaven transformed. Thank you, Alyssa, for the challenge. I do really enjoy that. And I got another comment from another subscriber wanting me to do another remodel, so I will be working on that in the next few days. So if you have any requests, please feel free to let me know in the comments, because It's not that I'm searching for content because Sims is my hobby. I just build probably a house a day, really, after my kids go to bed, and making videos on them for you is my pleasure to do. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.